Hey, GutFoxx here. Today I am here with a special teams depth chart. If you want to know who's on kickoff and kick return, we're going to go through it as you see on your screen. Well, that's it. You can take a look. Not much to go through, but we will go through who you should really put there. Shout out to Bob Bobbert for making me feel bad for not uploading a lot of videos. So he's the sponsor today. Let's get right into kickoff return. Here's who I think are the best players for kickoff return, and it's going to be balanced with kickoff. As you see, let's start at the top. Your kick returner 1. I think Tavon Austin's a good budget player. You don't want to spend too much on this. I mean, you can, but I think Tavon Austin right now in the game, and this will be updated later, of course, as Tavon and other good kick returners, high-speed guys get better cards. You'll want to upgrade your kick returner frequently, but Tavon Austin is my guy now. I think he's good enough. Kick returner 2. So right now I have kick returner 1, kick returner 2, and shout out for making the thing last year. There was Dale Rivas on the Madden subreddit. I took the thing, I researched it again in 17, and it is the same positions in 17 as it was in 16. But kick returner 2, you want to choose always the kick return that has one kick returner in front of the other, and if you don't, hit XX on Xbox, I think it's box on PS4, in order to get that one in front of the other type of feel. And then you want to put a fullback there at kick returner 2. I suggest, the highest run block, impact block, speed kind of guy you can get, like a Michael Burton type that's, affordable for you. But next, tight end number 2, as you see, is kind of on the left side, but he's kind of a lead blocker for you. Taylor Thompson, I think, he's good on kick return and kickoff. But if your offense uses the tight end number 2 quite frequently, you probably wanted to ignore that, and your offense and defense is more important than your special teams, in my opinion. But Taylor Thompson got 83 speed, 79 run block, and 74 block shed, because you see the tight end 2s on the kickoff too. So that's important to have if you don't use a tight end 2 often. Tight end 3, Craig Stevens, 80 speed, 85 run block. Set him, he'll be a great lead blocker for you. Fullback number 1, whoever your fullback number 1 is. But Bruce Miller is a good one because he's got a high block shed. Like I said, he'll be on kickoffs. 79 speed, 78 run block. That 72 block shed is pretty darn good for a fullback. But if you want someone with higher run block for fullback 1, then do that and don't worry too much about the kickoff. Because we'll get other guys that can tackle on kickoff pretty good too. Fullback number 2, Nikita Whitlock. Strictly a run blocker, isn't anywhere else. He's not on kickoffs. Otherwise, the front line, strong safety 2, right outside linebacker number 2, middle linebacker number 2, left outside linebacker number 2. We'll talk about it in a little bit. CB number 3, I suggest Shaquille Richardson, but CB number 3, definitely worry about more on your defense and your nickel packages than on your kickoff return and kickoff coverage. All right, let's move on now to kickoff coverage and who I think should be there. Like I said before, a lot of the guys overlap on kickoff and kick return coverage, but here are the ones that you want to specialize for kickoff coverage. Devin Smith at wide receiver number 5 there on the outside, kind of getting contains on you. The reason for him, he's got 88 speed and 63 block shed for a wide receiver. It's pretty good. Left outside linebacker number 2, Anthony Barr, unless you start him like I do on your left outside linebacker. Strong safety number 2, Sean Williams, 86 speed, 77 block shed. Middle linebacker number 2, I think if you run a 3-4, definitely choose whoever's going to be on your base defense instead of for kickoff coverage. But if you're a 4-3, Eli Harold or Darren Lee are both good. Right outside linebacker number 2, Jadeveon Clowney, 84 speed, 91 block shed, 89 hit power. Tight end number 2, same as above, like I said, Taylor Thompson. Fullback number 1, same as above, or your number 1 fullback. Free safety number 2, I think Landon Collins is great there. 86 speed, 75 block shed, 88 hit power. Forcing those fumbles on kickoff are game-changing. And CB number 4, Desmond Trufant, not only a great CB, but his block shed and speed for kickoff is phenomenal. So that's who I think should be on your kickoff team if you can get them. If not, look for guys with high speed, block shed, hit power. But let me know what you think. Thanks for watching Call to Action. I'll see you tomorrow.